On this episode of Keeping Score, I attended the Glacier Wolfpack's dominant victory over Gallatin on Friday evening. Glacier now advances to the state championship for the third time in a row. So I spoke with Asher Knopik, Banzet, and head coach Grady Bennett on their expectations for the coming week and also what they thought about Friday's dominant victory. Before we start, I'd like to give a thank you to Corbin Motors for sponsoring this video. Let's not waste any time and get right to it. Look at us doing this. Who would have thought?
Yeah, I know, right?
Let's go, man. Congrats on the win.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I'm here with Asher Knopik. Wolfpack, going back to the state championship, Asher, how excited are you? Talk to me about your feelings for the game tonight and what you guys got to do going forward.
Yeah, first of all, it's truly awesome. At the start of the season, we set out wanting to achieve this goal, but, we kept it, day by day, and we just wanted to get, 1% better each play each day. So now that we're back, it's awesome, but, the job's not finished. We still got to kind of keep that mindset of just improving small ways, and over the course, it's gonna build the big ways.
I know that's the kind of guy you are, is to get better each game. Talk to me about the good tonight, and then talk to me about what you guys got to do better to win the state championship next week.
So, the good, man, I think we fought through adversity. We had so many penalties, so easy we could, get down on ourselves, but we kind of rallied together as a team. I think we overcame that adversity really well and made plays off that adversity down the stretch. And, I think just going forward, what we need to improve on is those penalties. We can't, get our team in bad field position. So just minimizing those and maximizing, big opportunities.
Asher, I've known you since you were, late yay high. Now you're taller than me. I know you're a hard worker. Talk to me about what all the hard work you put into this season. Talk to me, coming back to the summer. It all translated on the field. You're obviously destroying it, and you're having a great season. Are you proud of for yourself? You put in so much time.
Yeah, to me, I love putting in the work. That's one of my favorite things about football. Obviously the game, is so fun, but I truly love, the preparation to the game. That's what nobody sees, but that I really enjoy that stuff. I'm just proud of myself for, enjoying that and, just it's paying off.
Talk to me now about your teammates. Tell me about them. How, if you want to give a couple of them a shout out, how well they played. Yeah. Tell me, what you think. It's obviously a team win, but what you think they did so well tonight.
Man, I think Wayne Cox and Caleb Fuhrer up front, man, they set the tone. They got some TFLs. They broke through and kind of set the tone through the whole defense. And then Jack Robinson, man, he had a game, a couple sacks, and I'm so proud of all those guys. And I could just, Ethan Castells, 3 interceptions, man. I'm just so proud of this team, so proud of this defense. And then on the offensive side, just like fighting through that adversity, our receiver core, Austin Gregg, Cooper Pelk, and it's been awesome, just, our whole line. So, I could shout out everyone, right. But yeah.
So you guys play Billings West next week. They won tonight. What do you remember about that game specifically earlier this season? You had the game-winning touchdown. I think you scored the only touchdown that game. What kind of physicality is it going to take for you guys to get the hump done?
Man, that was a physical game. I think we just got to go into this game, it's going to be a dogfight. And, we just got to keep it one play at a time and, just be us, be our identity, and just go play.
Absolutely. I know you'll do that. Congrats, man. So good to see you. I'll talk to you soon. I'm here with Dylan Banzet. 2 touchdowns tonight, Dylan. Just talk to me about how exciting that was and talk to me about a couple of the plays that you scored on.
Oh, yeah. Our O-line is just so good. They give us so much time to get the ball down the field, and we knew coming in that the post would be wide open all night. So, yeah.
Absolutely, Dylan. You guys have earned for this other state championship. Talk to me about your feelings there, and are you all ready to get ready back to work tomorrow morning, or what are you feeling?
Yeah, it's time to recover tomorrow morning, but next week we're just going to be locked in. We haven't finished the last 2 times, so it's time to lock in and get it done. What
do you remember from the first game? You guys are going to be playing Billings West again. What do you remember from that game specifically in Billings this year?
Oh, it was a nail biter. It was 14-10, I'm pretty sure, so it'll be a good competitive game, and yeah, we're excited to go.
Talk to me about the leadership on this team. You guys are all motivating each other. I was here at practice Tuesday, and you guys seem like a really good group. Talk to me about, the great guys you guys have on this team.
Yeah, I think the main 2 are Jackson and Asher. They really hold us to our high standards that we have, and they just really lead us through all our hardships, and yeah, just keep us locked in on our mission.
Talk to me about the fans. How fun is it to play in front of them? The student section, it was rocking here tonight. Next week, expect double that. Yeah, just talk to me. When you look back there, what are you going to remember about this year and having that such a good praise behind you?
Oh my gosh, it's so amazing that we have such a great community that comes out and supports us, and all the students that come out. We're so thankful for that. It's amazing. God has blessed us so much with this atmosphere and everything that we have. So, yeah.
It's so exciting for you. Talk to me. Let's go back. I'll ask 2 more questions. The first one, talk to me, how hard have you worked for this moment? Talk to me about what you've done during the summer and the off season. I know you guys are coming off a loss in the state championship. How motivating has that been to get back to this moment right now?
Oh, yeah, it's a big motivator for us. I mean, losing 2 in a row over the summer, we're just hitting the weights hard. I mean, we have a goal. And we're just trying to get that goal every single day, get 1% better every single day. So that's what we did over the summer. We're just showing it off now.
Absolutely. I'm going to ask you, if you could describe your team with one word, what would it be? Last question for you.
Resilient.
Resilient?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Resilient.
Well, I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
2 touchdowns, great win tonight.
Yeah, one more, baby.
Coach, one more. How excited are you walking me through the win? Got to be so ecstatic for your guys to get back to another state championship game.
Yeah, I'm just so proud of them because to watch a group of kids set the goals that they set back on November 20th last year when they lost their 2nd in a row, and it was on them. I mean, they just did a great job of coming together as a senior class and putting together their goals and their plan. I mean, it was probably the least I've ever had to do in the offseason with a group. I just let them go. They were so motivated to get back and earn what they've now earned. But even on the sidelines, going up and down, and when we realized we had it and saying congratulations, and they're like, hey, job's not finished, coach. We got one more. So this is just a focused, motivated, hungry group. They've put themselves in position, but I know what kind of week of practice they're going to have. They've been so unbelievable. They're going to work so hard all week on the game plan, whatever it might be, to prepare to be their best, to be the best version of ourselves at the very end of the year. That's been the whole goal the whole time. They've done it. I think they've climbed the ladder week after week, and now it's time to put it all together next Friday night.
You guys have answered every bell that's came your way. Coach, talk to me about the shutout tonight. Talk to me about your defense. I mean, I was watching you guys at practice Tuesday. It's so elaborate the way you guys practice, and it's so methodical in every detail. I was watching. I'm super impressed. Just tell me, what came from that, and how how proud of you coaches all the way down to the players.
Well, the kids get all the credit because they have to go out and execute it. But you're right. I'm so proud of my coaches. I'm so blessed. I have an unbelievable coaching staff. The game plan they put together is just fantastic. To shut out that team, that's unbelievable. Mm-hmm. I mean, but again, the kids have to go do it. And so just the whole organization, right? I couldn't be more proud of the coaches giving them the game plan, the kids going out and execute it. And like you said, the practice, the way they come to practice to get better every week as an individual and then as a group, it's impressive, man. I'm just thankful because I get to be around these kids for one more week. And I'm telling, I can't state that enough. In my 35 years of coaching, I mean, it's the most fun I've ever had. Just being around a group of kids that it combines the character that they have. I've talked so much about their character, their maturity, but they are fierce and tough and nasty, and you see it out there. I mean, the way they fly around and hit and play the game it's brilliant. It's beautiful.
It is. It's so exciting to watch, Coach. Talk to me. You're going to enjoy this one tonight. I know that. What's the next step going forward? Do you start thinking about it tomorrow? You're going to get fresh Monday. What's the next step for you guys to get into your state championship game?
Yeah, I really love the systems we have in place across the board. The way we do things, it's just good stuff. Again, a great coaching staff. So we'll enjoy it tonight. We'll get together as a staff. We always do and celebrate and just kind of enjoy it because you need to do that. And then we'll be back to work tomorrow morning, watching film, putting the game plan together defensively and offensively to go win a state championship game. We'll meet early Monday morning as a team and kind of set the standard. We'll go through our character training. We always start the week with our character training. That's really what our program's about because ultimately, no matter what, it's trying to help these boys become great men. So we start the week with that, the lesson that sets us up, and then we'll go to work. And like I said, I know what kind of week we're going to have.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys are going to come work hard. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Last question I'll ask you, Coach. Just talk to me about the trio tonight of Knopik, Presley, and Banzet, all 3 of them playing at a high level. What can you say about those guys and their performance?
Yeah, in big-time games, right, big-time players are going to step up, and it's hard to even single out those 3. They all made great plays. But, man, defensively, you can – again, we already said it, but to shut out that team. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, offensively, Dylan – I mean, I kept teasing Dylan, like, hey, I thought you were going to show up tonight, but I knew he was going to have a big game. I thought he had a matchup he could really go to work on, and, gosh, he's been a big play guy all year, and sure enough, once again, he does it tonight. Jackson threw some great balls, and Asher was just his typical self, man. Unbelievable.
Perfect. Well, congrats, Coach. I'll talk to you guys Tuesday. Hopefully I can get some more interviews from you. Congrats. Thanks to Corwin Motors for sponsoring the Keeping Score podcast. At Corwin Motors, they're proud to be family-driven for over 100 years. Their commitment goes beyond selling cars. They're dedicated to serving our community, providing you with the highest quality vehicles to fit your lifestyle. Whether you're searching for reliability, style, or comfort, they've got you covered. They understand that you rely on their website for accurate and up-to-date information. It's their promise to deliver relevant, detailed content that meets your needs. So if you're in the market for a new Chevrolet or just want to learn more, visit CormanMotorsKalispell.com.